Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your September 2024. Woof. Oh, little jammy stare. Whoops, a little jammy. Okay. Hi, Scorpio. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I hope that going into September is going to bring some wonderful things for you. So let's see, let's get the tarot going and let's see where Scorpio is at for September 2024. All right, Queen of Cups. Well, there you are, Scorpio. Ha ha ha. Yes. You know, lots of healing here. Some of you actually could be healers of any kind, but this is healing, and this is also nurturing of the self. Because it's putting you on beautiful new footing. The Queen of Cups has gone through the whole series of cups, from excitement to disappointment, back up to, bliss and happiness with the 10 of Cups. But the Queen of Cups has learned, and she's learned to love herself. And through that, she has actually learned how to navigate other people's emotional challenges, whereas before it would have been difficult to do that. It would have been easy for you to get swept up because of your enormous capacity for empathy. This is somebody who can actually separate her emotions from others and see clearly. All right. Yes, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is somebody who has learned from the past. This is you, Scorpio. This is wonderful. You've learned from the past. You're healing. You know what is healthy for you, what isn't healthy for you. You've been able to, or are working on letting go of energies, things, people, projects, jobs, whatever it is that don't serve you, that don't deserve your energy. So this is a very exciting, really, really nice energy for you. And I realize I didn't put these guys back in the deck, but that's okay if they there we go. Here we go. Let's do Queen of Cups, and we have 7 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, and what was that? Look at this, 9 of Cups under the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are realizing, Scorpio, there has been a real upgrade within you emotionally now, because of the work that you've been doing, because we had a big shift for you last in August. It was a beautiful reading for you, absolutely, and you are coming through the other side. This is almost like your graduation party and your crown, well done, because you are now able to look at the past, analyze it, and see logically. It's Pentacles energy. See logically, not emotionally, but logically, clearly, what really and truly supports you and what doesn't, and then now you're able to move forward. Nicely done. Oh, Scorpio, that is beautiful energy. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, Scorpio, please. Scorpio, September 2024, Scorpio. Share the gift. Oh, like I said, she is healing. The Queen of Cups is healing. Some of you could be healers, but this is the gift of yourself as well. Where you have learned, where you have healed, the lessons that you have picked up through your personal journey. Many of you truly could be on the healing path for others. You could be doing Reiki, or getting into therapies of some kind, other modes of energy healing. But really and truly, this is just sharing the love that you have, however, in whatever way. You are your purpose. Wow, Scorpio, no kidding. You really are your purpose. Because it is all about you. It's about you. Your job is to get clear, is to get right with yourself, is to find your grounding and to find joy. And you are doing it. I'm loving this. So huge for you. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Many of you have made some changes, great or small. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Okay, one more. Yeah. And those little, even the tiniest little shifts, little decisions, little changes, little tweaks, little additions, make all the difference down the road. That ripple echoes right out into the pond. All right. Core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Yes, exactly. That is what's going on with that Seven of Pentacles there. Values, priority. What is a priority in your life? And, are the people, situations, are they honoring your values? Can you, once you know who you are, it's very difficult for people to sway you in a different direction, because that is your strength. Speaking up, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. So this doesn't necessarily mean, now some of you may have something you need to say to a person or people. That's quite possible. But I'm feeling that this is about being on the whole, about just your everyday movement, Scorpio. This is about, it's being who you are. You know who you are. You know what your values are. You know what your own value statement is. You know that, anything that you're going to put your energy into now has to support you, has to feel good, has to nurture you. No more, situations, people, places, things that take from you. Absolutely not. And you speaking up is simply being able to say, no, thank you. Saying no, thank you if you have to, and yes, please, if you want to. So that it can be truly that simple, but you get to ask for and decline what works for you. And that's very powerful, because you know who you are now. You're healing, you're looking after yourself. Very, very good. I love this. Love this. This is a beautiful continuation from last month. Oh my gosh. And if you haven't seen it, Scorpio, please. It was a very popular post. Yeah. It was incredible. All right. I'm so proud. I'm still proud. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. All right. Did you want to come up, or what did you want to do? Yes, you wanted to come out. Okay. But that doesn't really matter, because I do this. All right. So anyway, there you go. Okay. True love, Scorpio. Ooh la. Now, 722. This is a 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. For some of you, this is your relationship with yourself, 100% as the Queen of Cups. For others of you, you may very well be entering into a new situation. For others of you who are currently in a supportive, loving, situation that is healthy, this could be you showing up more as yourself than you ever have. Because listen, when we love each other, when we love ourselves, and we respect ourselves, and we know how to say yes and no to what we want and don't want, that makes us so much more lovable to other people around us, because we're comfortable in our skin, right? And that is it. Example, we all know somebody, it's like, oh my gosh, it's hard to be around them, because you just feel like, oh my gosh, you just feel sorry for them, or you feel like you need to protect them, or they're just so awkward. It's like you feel awkward, right? So with you being more in line with who you are, Scorpio, that just, my goodness, it just makes you so desirable. So who doesn't want the Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Hearts. Home sweet home. When I say feeling at home in your skin. Yeah. And we've got a 9. Love this. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. So, for some of you, this can be true. You will know this already. For others of you, it's like, maybe it's time to feather your nest in a way that feels good for you. Redecorating, putting some flowers. The Queen of Cups, loves things that reflect back to her. And it doesn't matter what gender or however you identify. This is an energy, right? So the Queen of Cups can certainly represent anybody. Okay, it's the energy of the card. And for some of you, yes, it's time to give some attention. For some of you, you may have let things go because you were running around looking after everybody else and everything else. But here we are, Pentacles energy, home, self. Beautiful. Wow. Listen, you are coming into, it's like this beautiful lotus flower just opening and blossoming, and oh my goodness, it's like, yes, this is your time. This is your time, Scorpio. You are coming into your own. For some of you, the first time ever in your life, it's like, wow, I am like, you know, you just feel like you belong. You feel at home in your skin. You feel at home in the world, in your world. All right, citrus fruits. It is time to surrender to your unraveling. Allow the waking light sight to expand and illuminate you. Wow, yes. You know, anything that has held you back, any false assumptions that you may have had about yourself, about the world, you know, it's like, you know, it was almost like some self-sabotaging thoughts. And, you know, it's easy to get very protective and then it just kind of piles on from there. But Scorpio, this is so beautiful. And citrus, you know, it's like citrus will prevent you from getting scurvy. So, you know, if you don't know what that is, look it up. But, you know, it's healthy. It keeps you alive. It keeps you resilient. It nourishes you. Again, more nourishing energy here. I love this. More nourishing energy. Sun magic. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. Yes, for some of you, don't go crawling backwards. Okay? It's like, you know, some people may not, you know, if people aren't, you know, embracing the new fabulous you just remember that it is truly you who needs to be, you know, impressed with yourself. So, you know, sometimes when we change, of course, that changes other people's perception, because people will get very accustomed to seeing us in a certain way, and that fits into their life in some way. So, for example, if you know, always needed help with something and somebody was, you know, there were one or two people who always helped you. If you suddenly don't need, you know, to, you know, be crying with red wine on their sofa anymore, that shifts, you know, how they feel about themselves, because now, you know, they're not your savior or whatever. So I'm going to explain that very well, but there it is. Yeah, so just be aware of that, and don't frighten yourself. Like when you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm making these wonderful decisions, or, you know, trying these new things, or I'm saying no to people. Yes, embrace your boundaries. Absolutely. Embrace your boundaries. It's all right. You're allowed. Like I said, say yes if you want to, say no if you need to. And I feel like you're absolutely doing that. Manifesting your dreams. Yes, because now you're able to tell people what you really think and feel. I should say what you really feel, you know, about yourself. Maybe not other people. You know, let's keep it to our, you know, let's, you know, focus on us. But, you know, it's like you're, again, say yes if you want to, no if you don't want to, if you have to, you know, it's, this is how you're, and look at playing in the waves, and dragons are magical, mythical creatures, powerful, wonderful, positive. And I don't see this is your personal power. This is your personal power, and you're happy. You're splashing in the surf. It's like fabulous. Aligned with your purpose. You are your purpose. Remember this from the earlier? Aligned with your purpose. You are your purpose. Your purpose is to love yourself and to allow yourself joy and happiness. It's everybody's purpose. Absolutely. And you are finally learning yours. Wow. Okay. I love this. I love this for you, Scorpio. Oh, hello. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So we have Libra season, of course, is coming up after we're in Virgo right now. Libra will be following that at the end of September and into October. So possibly, you know, this energy could be, you know, getting ready to present itself, you know, a little bit later in the month. For others of you, maybe this is an opportunity on the table now. And again, if you're already in a relationship and you're happy, your partner, you know, this is a good, healthy, strong relationship that you're in. Again, again, by feeling better about ourselves, it just amps up the relationship. It just adds new deliciousness. I'm going to put it that way. All right. It just does. Everybody feels good. It's like, wow, it's so positive. Now, if you've been worrying and worrying about certain things, like, oh my gosh, you know, nothing will come of the situation. So, just think about that for a second. I feel like truly, if you're worried about, you know, how people will view you, or, you know, are you going to lose friends or whatever, I just feel like there's no need to worry. I feel like things are not going to be, I feel like you're actually losing some of your pessimism, and you're really embracing more of like seeing the bright side of things. You're not expecting the worst anymore. So I love that. Because I think you're realizing that it's okay. It's okay for you to be you. You'll still have friends, family, co-workers, people who will love you, people who will support you. They may be different, some new, some old. Okay, Scorpio. Distant thunder, clear the air. Sometimes speaking up. Okay, maybe you do need to speak your mind to somebody, by all means, as I said. But also, goodness, I cannot speak today. I see this as, what else did I see that made me think here? Okay, nothing. All right, I also see this, this distant thunder. I see it as an opportunity, and I feel that it's like, okay, there's some sort of like pinnacle that, like some sort of like that flower breaking open, like blossoming. It just shifts everything. And it's like, I also feel there's something kind of exciting coming your way. And, you know, your ability to speak your truth is important. Now, for some of you, there may very well be, you know, something coming up that you need to clarify for somebody. Navigating the stars, follow your bliss. You have got so many wonderful opportunities. I feel like, I'm telling you, it's like you were swimming in dark, murky waters, and you finally were able to, released from some seaweed or something that kept you down. You're able to finally, your face is able to finally break the surface, and you're able to inhale sunlight and fresh air, and just, oh, it's like this, just like, it's like this lightning. It's like, boom. It changes everything. You know how things get heavy before, like they are right now. It's like boiling here, very humid. You know, things get very heavy and dark before, you know, the lightning storm, and then it clears up, and usually we've got fresh air, and that's kind of how I'm feeling. It's like there's some shift, I guess is the best way I could put it. All right, let's get some more tarot here for you, Scorpio. Let's get some more tarot. All right, let's get some more tarot for the month. Some tarot for the month for Scorpio, please. You know, so many of you have made that decision, and, you know, last month, or some of you are about to make it now. Again, you know, with the speaking up, you know, clearing the air, you know, that it just shifts everything for you. It absolutely shifts everything for you. Gosh. And, you know, so many of you have been doing that work. Again, you showing up as the Queen of Cups, and I love it for you. Five of Water. Yes, we're healing from past disappointments, from past emotional disappointments, because we realize that those things are in the past, and that there is more out there for us. It's not the end of the world. If, you know, something was taken from us in some way, a relationship broke up, a job was, you know, we had to leave it, or whatever the case, or friends, or whatever it is. It's like, okay, yes, it was sad, and we're healing, but we're healing, and we're moving forward. So that is wonderful. Hermit. Yes, well, we certainly could be going into hermit mode. And this is where we are listening to our intuition as well. And Scorpio, you have excellent intuition. You really do. So this is going within for answers, opening the door to your own personal world because you are healing. It's like here you are, you've healed. You're, and I feel like you have, again, you've looked at things. You've really taken a good hard look at things and yourself. And this has shifted everything for you. Oh, Six of Earth, very exciting. I like this. This, in this deck, which is the Good Tarot, I love the Six of Pentacles. It's my Christmas card, I call it, because it looks like a Christmas tree with all the gifts from the universe. And I just love this. It's like something has come back into balance in your life. It's kind of like you pulled back from situations that you needed to get your clarity, to listen to your own thoughts, to just get your perspective and balance back after, some disappointments and situations. Messenger of Fire. Ooh la. So definitely an opportunity coming in. So whether this is a passion project, whether this is a person coming in, hold on. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. So it's true. I was told once by a friend of mine many, many years ago that in their culture, if somebody sneezes while somebody is speaking, it is confirmation. It's the truth. So this is like the Page of Fire, so you definitely have, and some really cool inspired ideas as well. So somebody could be coming in with a great idea, or you yourself could just be coming up with them because you've gone within to the Hermit. But you do have gifts here, so you do have balance. So I kind of like this. Three of Fire. Okay, you've got the news, and now you're setting off. You're gonna start. It's like, okay, let's see what happens. Let's go for it. I love that. Five of Earth. Yes, some of you. So this in this deck, this is looking for alternate forms of abundance, and that's what you're doing. Again, here you are with the Seven. I know we're going backwards a little bit, but that's okay. The Seven, of course, again, assessing what worked. What are we going to continue to put our efforts into? Our finances, our energy, our emotion, like what are we going to continue to give to? And I feel that, you've decided, okay, there are a couple of things that don't work. So we either need to tweak them or we need to find something else. And abundance doesn't have to be just finance, abundance in anything, abundance in your life. I love this for you. And ooh la, Two of Water. Okay, for some of you, there is definitely some, if not romance, something really wonderful. Maybe some of you are getting a new fur baby, or whatever you like, coming into your life, a wonderful new friend, maybe a colleague or something like that, and definitely a person, for sure. But this is, two hearts coming together, they're both, again, whoops, I'm sticking to everything. It's so hot. My goodness. Probably why I can't speak properly. With that balance of the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Earth, balance with these two here, these two fish. It's just, water and earth. And it's interesting. Water needs earth because if earth doesn't have water, it's parched, it gets dry, it's not fertile, you can't do anything with it. It's just dust. Water needs earth because without earth, water will just spill everywhere and it needs to be channeled. So I feel like there is a very important connection coming in for you as well, regardless of, whether it's romance or otherwise. And it's balanced. And I feel like the two of you, because you are very balanced. You are very balanced. You've got it going on. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. And, if you're partnering up, again, in whatever other area of your life. It's balanced, and the two of you are coming together with the same goal, with the same desire, with the same focus, with the same energy, with the same amount of energy. Nobody is giving more or less than the other person. It's just, I like this for you, but listen, you have yourself to thank. And again, if this is an existing scenario with somebody or whatever, it's just enhanced because you are feeling better. So, and you're able to, you know, function at a different level of emotional happiness, Scorpio. All right, let's get some more for you. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few more. This is so nice. It's just beautiful. It's like, wow, okay, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. But follow your bliss. I love that. You know, so say what you need to say. Do what you need to do. Signs, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Yes, because your doubts and confusions, no, nothing will come of those. I love that for you. Let me just show you that. You may want to screenshot, take a screenshot and carry that around with you because I love that. What else? Luck. Oh, my stars. What? This is, you look, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Oh my gosh, I love it. And luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Hi, definitely get a screenshot of that. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at this. You know, we've had sadness and suddenly we get some sort of gift from the universe, bright ideas, a new direction, a new lease on life, a passion, definitely taking a risk and going forward. You know, it's like, yes, new ventures, new territories. Yes, looking for, you know, new options for happiness, for joy, for success. And then boom, there's your joy and success, I would tell you. And goldfish are lucky, by the way. Goldfish are considered very, very good fortune. All right, what else? Let's keep going. Hold on. Wow, I love this. Love this for you, Scorpio. Let's get some more. Okay. And after this, I'm going to do the angel answers. So maybe start formulating your question or questions. You can have one or two questions because I'm doing two cards. It's for Scorpio. Okay. Okay, these are not the angel answers. 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have luck, celebration, signs, you know, telling you, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, here come the angel answer cards. All right, Scorpio, let's, I'll keep shuffling here for a second, but if you need to pause your video there to think of a question. So think of either 1 or 2 questions and which card will answer which question. So you think about whether it's going to be the first card or the second card. Okay. Or you can just have 1 question and the 2 cards will probably confirm. They'll clarify each other for you. All right. I'm ready to go. So if you need to pause it to think of your questions, go for it. All right. Here we go. It's for Scorpio, please. A year from now. Okay. So that doesn't mean you have to wait, you know, to see any sort of movement. I mean, look, you could start dating somebody and then suddenly it's like, okay, yeah, now we're, you know, a year from now we're getting together. And that's great. You know, I discourage people from, you know, moving in together right away. But hey, you're adults, you do what you want. And reconsider. Interesting. So only you will know what that means, all right? So, I mean, you know, it's giving you a chance to look at something in a different light. So I'll leave that with you. All right, Scorpio, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. And please feel free to share, like, subscribe, and love your comments. You guys are wonderful commenters. And you have a beautiful September. Take good care. Bye for now.